Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the negative effects of internet addiction. In my opinion, one of the negative effects of internet addiction is inactive lifestyle. When people spend too much time online, they often neglect physical activity. Internet addicts usually sit for long hours in front of their gadgets, whether for gaming, scrolling social media, or streaming videos. This reduces time for exercise, sports, or even simple movement like walking outside. Over time, this inactive leads to low stamina, weight gain, and weak muscles. Young people who should be energetic may become lazy and unmotivated. Internet also makes people always depends on technology. For example, instead of walking to the shop or cooking, many prefer ordering food through GrabFood or Shopee. So this convenience reduces daily physical movement. Therefore, internet addiction causes people to sit too long, avoid outdoor activities, and rely on technology. So which all contribute to an inactive lifestyle. This is dangerous because it will affect both health and quality of life in the future. What do you think, Miss?
I agree with you as well. Furthermore, I think internet addiction may also promote harmful behavior that may affect individuals socially or daily function. This is because internet addiction forces individuals to have short attention span, making them easily to be impatient, especially for the younger kids, because they may throw tantrums. For instance, younger children nowadays, especially Generation Alpha to be specific, they tend to easily throw tantrum, especially without the presence of device. If they can access internet, they might get impatient because they have nothing to distract them. To sum my point up, internet addiction may contribute individual with the internet addiction to be aggressive. What do you think, Akila?
I agree with you. In my opinion, also, I strongly believe that lack of sleep is actually the negative part of internet addiction. So this because when young people spend too much time online, especially at late night, they will sacrifice their sleeping hours. So it will make a lack of rest, not only because tiredness, but it also reduces focus, weakens memory, and disrupts their overall health. So, for instance, a student who plays online game until 2 or 3 a.m. will struggle to wake up for the school the next morning. And in class, they may feel sleepy and unable to pay attention, which eventually leads to poor grades and also declining health. Therefore, lack of sleep is the most serious effect of internet addiction because without enough rest, our young cannot function effectively, and their chance of success in life will be greatly reduced. How about you, Ani?
So I totally agree with your point. For me, I strongly think that internet addiction can lead to a dislike of face-to-face communication. It does that by diminishing in-person interactions, by promoting a controlled, less anxiety-inducing environment of virtual communication. This is a very bad thing because us as humans should be uh, well trained to socially and in-person communications. Uh, and the internet, if it's excessively used, it can badly hinder the development of crucial interpersonal skills like understanding nonverbal cues, leading to discomfort and anxiety in real life social situations. Hence, internet addiction can really leave a scar on the social skills of a person. That's all from us. So uh,
Let me add another point. In my opinion, the most serious effect of internet addiction is health problems. Spending too much time online affects both physical and mental health. For physical, constant screen time causes eye strain, blurry vision, headache, and even posture problems such as back and neck pain. Some addicts also develop obesity because they snack while being online and rarely exercise. Excessive internet use also affects the mind. Many addicts suffer from stress, anxiety, and poor concentration because they are always thinking about being online. For example, they keep thinking about the next game level, video or drama episode. So this will make them hard to focus on studies or work. Therefore, internet addiction leads to many health problems such as eye strain, obesity, and mental stress. If not controlled, this issue can become serious and affect a person's overall well-being. So, what do you guys think?
I do agree with you, Azuri. For me, the most negative impact that happen for people who addict with internet is actually health problem, because they might spending too much time on the internet and can damage their both physically and mental health. So for like physically, they can damage their posture because due to long hours of sitting. For mentally, it actually may lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. And these health issues are a long term and can affect a person's quality of life permanently. So for example, many teenagers who addicted to online gaming spend hours without a rest. As a result, they may suffer from back pain, also a mental health issue such as social isolation and depression. This shows that how harmful internet addiction can be to overall health. What do you think, Liz?
I agree with you, Akila. Now I can see that. I want to add more on my point, which is shorter attention span may be the effects of internet addiction. While internet addiction can ruin someone's brain, it might also form a symptoms that alike with ADHD. It can be mistaken. The symptom can be mistaken with ADHD. For instance, the concerning rise of ADHD diagnosis that found in younger generation is most likely to be also symptoms of internet addictions. It should to sum my point up, I think health issues is the one of the most negative effects on internet addiction.
So for me, I also agree about health problems being the most negative effects of internet addiction. This is because we usually use the internet by using gadgets like smartphones and computers, and those devices usually use screens that emit blue light, which is not good for our eyes and can put strain on them if used excessively, and can make most people go far-sighted and wear glasses. And other than that, like already mentioned, can cause back pain and even lack of sleep, so your life will become less productive daily. So that's why I think the health problems is the most negative effects of internet addiction. So yeah, that's all from us.